It's your boy, the incredible, semi-edible, always incompetent, the worst power ever, and today back with some more Honkai Star Rail. Forgot what I was playing. As it goes with these games, minimal commentary, usually when there is a story to be had. Hey, there's the pink-haired bunny girl. Or furred fox? What?
This pink-haired person. Where have I seen this person before?
In the photo, you idiot.
I remember now. She's the fox girl in the class photo.
She's a fox girl? How?
I actually managed to remember. Seems like this is what they call in comics a fateful encounter. You stumble into a bit of trouble, and I will happen to show up here.
Okay.
Hey, come a little closer, will you?
Sure. I'm sure you have nothing sinister planned.
Come closer. Even closer. Don't be so scared. I don't mind. Oh, shoot. I think I'm stuck inside. Give me a hand.
Help me, step bro. I'm stuck. Oh, hey.
What is this place?
This is where we get masks.
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you. This is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantom Moon Courtyard. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantom Moon Games ceremony.
Woo!
Oh, and one of those nameless is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? That's not good.
No, I already knew that.
Greetings, protagonist.
Greetings. So I really am the protagonist. All right. So in this made-up story scenario, we are considered the protagonist.
Greetings, Miss Fox.
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story,
True.
but you are different. You are the protagonist of the Fluffy Across the Blue, aren't you?
Say what now?
Galactic baseball raccoon? You do not really look like a raccoon.
I am not a raccoon.
I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Evanesia. Great seeing you.
Evanesia, I like that name.
The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared. The Phantom Moon Games will soon begin.
Yeah, about that. Fluffy something.
Do you seriously mean you've never read it?
No.
The comic that has taken this world by storm? It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express. Telling the
Okay.
tale of cute little animals riding a train across the cosmos. Fluffy Across the Blue.
Huh. Alright, so is that why I'm a raccoon in this world?
Of course, this is plain Arcadia. Any story can be turned into a comic here.
Interesting. Why were we never told?
You are such a curious one. You were fleeing for your life a moment ago, yet now you can talk so casually about such nonsense. Is that really what matters right now? Still, that
Well-
sense of ease. It is entertaining.
I mean, what else am I supposed to
Since you
do?
managed to amuse me for a moment, I will grant you a little aid. So, what would you like?
I don't see the option on here of what I would like. Is there an option D by chance? I should take down Sparxia or whatever the fuck her name is.
That will not do. story is meant to stay wholesome.
Ah,
I can see it in your eyes, Mr. Raccoon. You will not accept defeat.
of course not. So I have to keep it wholesome. Okay, fine. After doing the
resolve is
games.
Interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Phantom Moon games, laying before the Phantom Moon their madness, fancies, and humor.
Okay.
They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky, steal the laughter of the gods, to forge blades that could split mountains, or descend into depths of the world in canvas to swindle the souls of the departed. Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. Perhaps you have a chance to become one of them? After all, you are the protagonist.
I suppose I
I can
am.
lend you a little power,
Oh.
but an equal price is required. Otherwise, it would violate the rules. You must
Okay.
defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her for all eternity. Do you accept?
As if as if I had a choice.
Then it is done. Phantom Moon above and sacred tree below. Witness this oath at this moment. As constant as the vault of heaven, as certain as the moon's rise. Let it be never forsworn. Now come, let me make you more of a protagonist.
All right.
Yes, that's it.
Where's this?
All right. I'm outside the school, I guess, or I am in some type of
Are
dream.
you alright?
I've been watching you from the start, waiting
Okay.
for the right moment to step in and help. Sadly, you were either with the IPC's people or with the Department of Aberration Defense. Then you and Darling March wandered right into that school of bad omens. That was when I realized things had slipped out of my hands.
You
So
don't
tell me,
say.
what happened in that school?
Is this a mask of elation that grants entry into the Phantom Moon games?
That's what I was wondering.
What do you think? Call your companions on the Express ASAP. Or, since this is a civilized society, you could try phoning the Security Bureau. But these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. They say that no one could restrain the supplicant's actions in the past. Ah, those were the good old days of freedom. Gray hair, you are so naive. You've been to countless worlds. When the skies collapse and the end draws near, what can the authorities possibly do? Don't make their jobs too hard. The Phantom Moon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Amazing miracles always appear in the world after every game ends. Like the birth of a new imagination, unthinkable phenomena, or a future brimming with hope.
Interesting.
Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of a single kitten's life, would you kill the kitten?
Yes.
Wow, how ruthless. Then you chose the same answer as this world did. Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics. Gray hair, are you gonna save Darling March and Mr. Yang or not?
Obviously. All right. I will message Himiko. Companions are more important than the mask. Okay. So we're back with Himiko now.
The hour grows late, Miss Pearl. Matters regarding the Express demand our attention.
Be it the Alliance or the Phantom Moon Games, if you seek deeper cooperation, my doors remain open.
Oh, how kind of you.
Then, I shall take my leave.
Now, what are you planning, Construct? I don't trust you.
How intricate human social interaction models are. My extrapolations still cannot account for the full strategy tree of the Astral Express.
It's because we're unfathomable.
Master, General Yao Guang of the
Unfathomable?
Suzhou Mutual
Ah, whatever.
is here to see you.
You know what I'm trying to say.
No. The Xianzhou will also become a key ally. Only through enough contact and emulation can we hope to comprehend their methods and strategies. Conclusion. I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today. Let General Yao Guang in.
Oh, hey, I pulled for her.
I am the Honorary Dean of the Omniscience Sapientia Academe, Master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the Sparrow-shaped fist, and the Seer Strategist, General Yao Guang. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madame Pearl.
I mean, I think I have her anyway. I think she's in my party right
For
now.
a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault in language processing. I believed you had brought the entire delegation inside.
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Screwlum. Meeting you in person far outshines your reputation. Madame Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you. The hexagram lies between fire and heaven, demonstrating a bountiful harvest with your fortunes lying at the zenith or even beyond.
I have no training in divination. General, may I ask you to interpret it?
Ah, then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolated your fortune using the Xianzhou's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity, abundance will follow.
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. The ingenuity of General Hua Yan. Often, I have wondered, what kind of figures are the Xianzhou generals who remain away from the public eye? Meeting General Yao Guang today, I cannot help but think that, with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Xianzhou well. You've even learned the art of provocation. You praise the others for their individual and unique talents, yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say was beauty.
Do not misunderstand me, General. To me, beauty is the rarest of treasures, and the most fragile to preserve. Besides, intel on you is truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find ways to compliment you. But what I do know is the Yuchue is the think tank of the Xianzhou ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking purely of deciding the course of affairs, no one is better suited than you to cast the Xianzhou Alliance's vote on whether to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. So, General, what is your decision in this?
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence. And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming, what need is there for further reasons to cooperate?
Set a mighty foe as a common goal. Convince former enemies to turn allies, then devour them in turn. Such feats are hardly rare in the IPC's annals of glory.
I understand. The Xianzhou questions the IPC's sincerity.
I mean,
It
why
would
wouldn't
be
they?
right to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you is both urgent and weighty.
Question. What could be more important at this moment than forming the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Good question.
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days, but someone else might destroy plain Arcadia within that time. You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter, right?
The IPC has long placed a great bounty on his head, though I have never laid eyes on him.
The Yuchue recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group. I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As General of the Yuchue, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before he can cause disaster here.
This planet, Ahatopia, is part of the pan-cosmic trade system. And Blade is a wanted criminal of the IPC. Since he has set foot here, he falls under its law. General Yao Guang, by sincerity, do you mean that you wish for us to capture this individual and deliver him to the Xianzhou?
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. If this cursed man were to quietly depart on his own at this time, would that not be a perfect outcome for all?
This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act freely within plain Arcadia.
Apart from this cooperation, what better proof of sincerity could there be before we join forces against the destruction?
Deal. What I do not doubt. The might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt. Will the Xianzhou's #1 assassin truly leave without a commotion? By
Probably
my
not.
extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is less than 9.8%.
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
Interesting. Alright, green and purple, what are you gonna do?
Is that even a question?
100%. Of course. In other words, there will be no survivors. Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off even if they hide at the ends of the world. I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not interested in accepting my goodwill.
Not that I don't trust you, but you know the rules of the trade. You hire someone to do a job, you gotta see what they're made of first.
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their place, even their masters may not be safe. So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang actually had the guts to hire the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, I guess you are also ready for destruction. Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion. And I have finally come to know how harsh the road of life truly is. Impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin. Madame Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
No.
Please take
Backstory.
great care of this mission, Miss Tingyu. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your helm master you call.
Not backstory, but flashback.
You worry too much, Madame Yao. When I pledged my resolve to Madame Yukong and departed for the Yuchui, I had already steeled myself for the worst. But, may I ask, does this task of misfortune really have to fall upon me?
Yes, it does.
I cast a divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the whistling flames and the caster's knack for diplomacy, this task cannot succeed. The place you're heading to is crawling with gang members. If they pick a fight, you can try to drop the name Xianzhou's #1 assassin, and they might step aside. Do not worry, General. I have journeyed far and wide with the merchant guilds for years, and faced no shortage of danger. A handful of gangsters is hardly difficult to deal with. If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet? Shall I read your fortune and give you a little peace of mind? What I fear is that fortune-telling of yours. No, what I really fear is you, Madame Yao. Afraid of me? Am I so notorious on the Xianzhou Lafu? I've heard many tales about you. After the Battle of the Fanghu, you willingly surrendered your command token and became a general in name only, with neither troops nor soldiers. They also say that the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble death, treated the countless lives of dead verdant knights as nothing more than numbers consumed in her divinations, and even doomed an arbiter general. Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom here in plain Arcadia? Bold words for a little fox. It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General. I hoped you could clear up a few of my doubts. Seems like I wasn't wrong about you. You can face a Xianzhou general with such composure and dignity. No wonder you could make such a bold statement. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay? They say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck. But I believe it was your unbreakable resilience that carried you through. You flatter me, Madame Yao. One must glean some wisdom to be worthy of enduring such a life-and-death ordeal. If we surpass the gods only in cruelty and heartlessness, then that would be our complete failure, in my eyes. I couldn't agree more. Miss Ting-Yoon, you've passed the interview.
Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be a pawn for heartless chess players. And Madame Yao, you've passed my test too.
I know you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down to business. Miss Ting-Yoon, our Yuchue business delegations are treated much better than what you get on the La Fu when they set out on official missions. They get 5 meals a day.
General, I really don't have such a large appetite.
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully reimbursed.
Such a generous offer. To be honest, that makes me even more nervous. Head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact, use the passphrase you gave me to establish contact, and do not reveal my true name. If there's nothing more to it, is this task really worth 6 times the pay?
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward. After all, we diviners are no different from you merchants. Even when we hit a dead end, we still have to bargain and carve out the faintest chance. Merchants strive for profitable opportunities, while diviners reach for a sliver of luck.
Looks like my mission bears significant weight in Madame Yao's reading of fate. In that case, I shall depart.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey. Go, Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Time to get down to business.
Alright.
Where could the Sinwish Syndicate be hiding? The contact from the Syndicate should
Here
stand
we
out.
go. Oh, it's over here.
Miss Fox, are you a visitor from another planet? Would you be interested in learning about our Research Society of Happy Smiles?
Sounds like a sales pitch.
Yeah, not interested.
No. We just want to give you a gift. A genuine smile of happiness straight from the heart.
A genuine smile is the power of happiness shining from within. Our Research Society of Happy Smiles can grant you real joy, happiness, and laughter. Starting today.
Don't believe you.
Join now and receive our Golden Rules of Life's Happiness book series, along with a full Wish TV membership. You can watch every program free for a whole year.
Don't want to.
Isn't this just another sales pitch? Getting tangled up with a fellow merchant will only waste my time. Better to make her back off. I'm sorry, but I'm here to meet with the Sinwish Syndicate.
What a pity. If you ever need the Research Society of Happy Smiles, please reach out to me anytime.
Okay. Oh, that was weird.
Those people over there. Are they also members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Hello.
How much longer do we have to wait? What, are your legs giving out? Idiot. Boss told us to wait here as a show of respect. Now behave yourselves.
Could that big guy be the contact from the Sinwish Syndicate?
Hey, you fox over there. You've been staring at us long enough. Got something to say?
May I ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's turf up ahead?
Yeah, so what?
I should act tough and say less than what I want to say. Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
What did you say? You're here to stir up trouble, aren't you?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest our boss invited? Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you possibly be the Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Spill it! How did you know the passphrase?
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes? The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname coined by the common folk. I have always considered myself a merchant.
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest trade in the world? By the way, Mr. Imagine, do you know why they call me #1?
You never miss a shot?
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra. If they pay for one person to be silenced, I throw in 2 more. With that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches. I doubt the boss would mind if I took you as a bonus kill.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss!
Shut up, all of you. Boss's orders come first. My name is Costine. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
There's no need for that. I only collect heads, not fingers.
No worries. It won't be my finger anyway.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, so this'll be much simpler.
What should I call you? Yelling assassin, assassin every time just won't cut it.
Just call me the Tarrying Fugue.
Terror in fog. That oozes menace. Completely overwhelming.
It's not what she said.
Now then, can you lead the way?
Alright, this is this is starting to get more interesting. And having a look at the time, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked, be sure to hit that like button, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Leave a comment down below, let me know if you enjoyed. Until next time, though, love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.